More in politics now. President-elect Trump just received his first presidential daily briefing today, the PDB. It's the same top-secret briefing that President Obama receives. This comes as the Trump transition team looks to fill top national security posts in the new administration, with growing concerns inside and outside the GOP about who's in and who's out. Tonight, concern among some GOP national security specialists that the Trump White House is excluding some of the party's most experienced voices.
Utter and complete failure.
Among them, Mike Rogers, former House Intel Committee chair and CNN analyst, removed as head of the National Security Transition Team. A list of leading contenders for the most senior posts is now emerging.
The next president of the United States, Donald Trump.
Former New York City mayor and staunch Trump supporter Rudy Giuliani being considered for Secretary of State. However, though a well-known figure nationally, his foreign policy experience is limited and many of his positions unknown. Plus, his business ties to Qatar and to the Venezuelan-owned oil company Citgo are raising concerns, according to a source familiar with the transition talks. Another candidate for state is John Bolton.
It's a deep concern to the United States.
Former ambassador to the United Nations under the Bush administration. He has more foreign policy experience as well as some tough positions, including favoring bombing Iran's nuclear facilities rather than negotiating a nuclear deal.
Donald, welcome to my hometown, Mobile, Alabama.
Senator Jeff Sessions, a transition team leader and senior member of the Armed Services Committee, is one of the contenders for defense secretary. Sessions, who is one of the first GOP senators to back Trump, is also being considered for other top jobs, including attorney general. Another candidate under consideration for Pentagon chief is first-term Senator Tom Cotton, a member of the Armed Services Committee and a U.S. Army veteran who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. Considered hawkish on defense, Cotton told CNN earlier this month he agrees with Trump on using the now illegal practice of waterboarding terrorists in some circumstances.
If experienced intelligence professionals come to the President of the United States and say, we think this terrorist has critical information and we need to obtain it, and this is the only way we can obtain it, that's a tough call. But the presidency is a tough job. Donald Trump's a pretty tough guy, and I think he's ready to make those tough calls.
Donald J. Trump to be the next president of the United States.
Retired General Michael Flynn, who was pushed out as director of the Defense Intelligence Agency, is now in Trump's inner circle of advisors and is being seriously considered for senior posts, including National Security Advisor.